Well, y'all, this true. Got some good news and some bad news depending on who you ask. Anybody remember the Hardin Street murder? When the couple got assassinated, murdered because of a rogue narcotics officer thinking lied and a lying little psychotic ass lady down the street. Well, the police chief in Houston was Art Acevedo. Yeah, Mr. Shine, Mr. His number one excuse is I didn't know. Yeah, you don't know nothing. And then when it comes, and then the second thing is I want to hold all police officers accountable for their actions, and I will not do a damn thing because you ain't even hold yourself accountable. Okay, this man that got the dude, the mayor from Miami said, called us. He called this dude of all. He's the Michael Jordan of police chiefs. You a damn lying. You need to be fired. So y'all, what y'all had some kind of plan or something? Because when he got to Miami, he went there and fired the whole. I'm talking about the top of the line. He wanted to be the man in charge. He fired the whole power structure. He fired the top ranking police couple. He fired the highest ranking black female, and then he fired them couple for a mistake on a accident report. That's telling you the story right there. Then he had gave some blunders. He took a picture talking about he ain't know. He took a picture with the highest ranking member of a white supremacist group down there. Then he was doing roll call one morning. Then he gonna tell 100. Dude, he gonna talk about the Cubans. He a El Salvadoran, right? So he offended the Cubans, which he must didn't know. He must didn't know that Miami is Cuban. Yeah, I know you know, cause this police department is run by the Cuban mafia. Now, when he said the Cuban mafia, how you gonna be an El Salvadoran and not know that's what Castro said? That's an offensive word, and you in the damn Miami where Cuban, half of the damn everybody is Cuban in Miami. Man, 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 this man slow as hell. So Miami is celebrating, and the dude fired. And dude, he made him he's like, I terminated his ass. I mean, I ain't terminated him yet, but he out of here. And so is he coming back to Houston, y'all? Miami kicked him to the curb. He didn't even make 6 months, and that's another thing I don't understand. I don't understand why, because that same thing happened in Dallas, right? Renee. Stop. Yeah. No. Yeah. Everybody that failed at now, if this a job, right? How you gonna fail at your own? How you gonna fail miserably at your job, and then get referred to another state, another city, with the job? I'm talking about with the same damn job. How is he gonna do that? Hold on, man. Okay, on the pardon words, this dude went from taking office in Miami with obviously some support from the mayor of Miami. These were the mayor's words. We're very blessed to have someone in art who not only has presided over 3 large departments, but is someone who brings a tremendous ability, personality, and has the right frame of mind to come in here and make this the best department on the planet. Miami Mayor Francis Suarez or whatever, with a Juarez with an S in front of it. He lied, because he ain't even making 6 months. That's a half a year. This dude made it 5 months from Houston all the way to Miami. He ain't get a chance to even walk on it. He offended everybody, fired the whole damn police department. Anybody can get in his way just to get kicked out. Okay, that was his introduction. Let's see what the exit was. All right, hold on for a minute. Let me see what his exit words were. Oh, okay. This is his exit. You came with praise, and you're leaving with these words right here. Today, I suspended Police Chief Art Acevedo with the intent to terminate his employment consistent with the city charter. The relationship between the chief and the organization has become untenable and needed to be resolved promptly. In particular, the relationship between the chief and the police department he leads, as well as with the community, has deteriorated beyond repair. You really messed up. Art not for president. Art not for president. Art not to come back to Houston. Y'all better start doing something. And has deteriorated beyond repair. Relationships between employers and employees come down to fit and leadership style. And unfortunately, Chief Acevedom is not the right fit for this organization. It's time now we go move forward with the search for new leadership at MPD. And meanwhile, while we're kicking Art ass back to Houston, we're going to let Manny Morales fill in for him. Manny, don't get used to it, man. They trying to tell you they're going to get you out of there, bro. They looking for a new chief. You're not qualified, so don't get no big head, whoever you are. Because if they looking for one, they ain't say your name. So, how you feel about that, Manny Morales? Don't let them use you, bro. Whoever you is. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, one more thing before I go. I think I've been thinking about, I was looking around. I'm like, okay, Dallas, Houston, Atlanta. I'm like, why is they letting all the killers out of jail? At this moment in time, they used to want to fill up the jails to make money. Now they letting all the killers out of jail. So I had to think about it, right? I say, I'm going to get my Rain Man on. Then I had to think about that. True, you don't get your Rain Man on. It just happened. I'm like, oh yeah, you right. Can't make that. I got to wait on that. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to use my 6 brains then. Yeah, there you go. So I start thinking, okay, let me put all the information I got. What makes this funny to me? Instincts and 6 brains. So I'm like, okay, they letting them all out of jail. That don't fit. Then I thought, what they letting them out of jail to do us in or something? I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Cause everybody got guns, so we tear their ass up. I'm like, so council X that one off. Okay. Then I got to the 200 police departments that's been hacked that ain't nobody said nothing about yet, except for the hackers. The hackers have gotten together and formed a super hacker group. And they got on the black market, they got police addresses, everything for sale. So they taunting, but you ain't heard no coverage about that, except for the video I made. And I couldn't show their faces, but I showed them with their masks on. Oh yeah, they got that. So then I think about, well, that kind of be the, but then ain't China coming? China China on our heels. I mean, they about up. China has about is making a grab for all farmland. You just see that what they're trying to attention. China has been buying up acres and acres and acres, especially in Ohio. They got like 130,000 acres. They done squeeze all the farmers out, and they trying to get the food. So if they trying to get the food, that's about the last thing, because they already have taken over, what y'all don't know. They already political. Man, y'all better old sleepy Biden. Man, I think he compromised. I believe. That's my personal opinion. I think the president is compromised. And it's a lot of evidence to back it up, but that's neither here or there. But with this farmland and stuff, it looks like we're about to go down a notch to number 2. And then if you know anything about communism, you can put 2 and 2 together. So I advise y'all to stop playing around and pay attention. Who are these hackers, and why now do they form a super group? Okay, that's another thing. And then I thought, well, it gotta be a little bit more to it, True. Come on now, you got it. Dig deep. Then I thought, well, that would be more like America. So all of these things are happening at the same time. Okay, it's got to be a grand designer. The third thing would be, okay, these police were just about to be defunded, right? Ever since everybody was talking about defund the police, and police. I don't even see too many police no more. Like they just riding around getting free money. And so they told us first it was defund the police. Now they letting all the killers out of jail. Every state to state, and the hackers, and China. Okay, what's the? Then I thought, okay, this another option. See, that's how I do. I make me a little list of everything that could be, and I'm batting like 98% on it. So I'm like letting out defund the police, killers out of jail. Defund the police. Okay, this a money play. Everything fit. It's a money play. So we're gonna start just letting them out to go terrorize. That way we can call on the federal government to induct more money, put more money. So we need we finna hit payday. They finna get us like everybody gets money. And ain't that a sick, twisted game? So that's why I started talking about. I remember one day. Yeah, I tell that story. But anyway, yeah, those are my things. That's how we get down. So y'all better get y'all stuff together because all this happening at the same time. Now, if that don't tell you something, along with the fact that they doing a sweep on the YouTube, y'all ain't got no position like that. If it ain't outside, the light's gonna be off. Trust me. You ain't gonna have no water, no peanut butter, no non-perishable foods. You ain't gonna have no place to go. And Harry Tubman ain't here. Y'all better wake up. True.